Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Ohemaa. Welcome. If you are a returning subscriber, hey! So e.l.f. sent a cookie jar full of some goodies along with a bunch of makeup products. Okay, so if you want to see what the e.l.f. Cookies and Dream collection is all about, then keep on watching. The e.l.f. Cookies and Dream Milkshake Overnight Mask. It's time to chill and indulge in a refreshing and nourishing treat. Whipped creamy and calorie-free cookies and cream scented mask has jojoba mix-ins and it melts away, leaving your skin feeling smooth and soft. You're supposed to leave it on for 10 to 15 minutes and then you rinse it off and proceed with your skincare routine, or you can use it as an overnight mask. After you do your nighttime routine, you put it on as the last step to your routine and then you go to bed, so when you wake up in the morning you have gotten the benefits of it and then you go ahead and rinse it off. Personally, I wouldn't use it as an overnight mask because it has the little jojoba mix-ins in there, and I feel like if I do that it's gonna end up on my pillows and my bed, and I don't want that. In the little jar we have 3 brushes. This is the Cookies and Dreams brush set. And then we're gonna use this today, of course. We have a few cookies in here. We have 4 Cookies and Creams No Budge eyeshadow, and these are the colors. We have a light blue, a white, a black, and a brown. I'm gonna swatch these for you. Okay, so here we go with the eyeshadow sticks. So from the top we have Chill Zone, Sweet Cream, Cookie Lover, Midnight Milkshake. Midnight Milkshake and Cookie Lover have specks of glitter in there, so that's what you're seeing on the back of my hand right now. And Sweet Cream reminds me of the NYX Jumbo white pencil. Next we have a few glosses, and I went ahead and already put gloss on my lips, but I guess I can ungloss my lip and then I can re-gloss with the e.l.f. glosses. I actually have a lip scrub right here. I never use it. I'm one of those people that I have it, I won't use it, and my lips do get chapped all the time. But there is a lip scrub in Cookies and Dreams collection. This is what that looks like. I'm gonna try it out. I'm not supposed to like help exfoliate your lips. I really don't like the rough on my lips, and plus every time I use it it makes me feel like I have like cooties or something. You want to kiss me? I'm gonna keep it here so I can keep using it, but you're supposed to scrub these in. It has sugar, and then go ahead and wipe it off to help exfoliate your lips if you have chapped lips like I always do. What somebody told me is a sign that I'm dehydrated, so every time my lips get really chapped I try to drink more water. I mean, it is what it is. I'm not like a lip scrub aficionado for me to tell you, oh my god it's so great, but my lips do feel different. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and swatch the glosses for you. First we're gonna swatch the shade Cream Come True. Ooh, in the package it has like little specks in it, so I was really worried about what it was gonna look like, but it actually looks good. And I love how thick it is. It's like very viscous. It's not moving. It's not sticky, but you can see the shine. It has like a slight white color to it, very slight. I like the consistency of this gloss, and it's staying in place so it's not gonna pool around your lips. I'm gonna put the shade Cookie Dreams over this. This is what that looks like. Okay, these shades are shocking me. I really like it. I thought it was gonna be darker because of what it looks like in the tube, but it looks very good. I really like this. This one is the shade Brain Freeze. I feel like this is the clear one in the bunch. It doesn't have any slight tint of any shade whatsoever, and it looks good. I'm gonna keep that on my lips and add a little bit of the Cookie Dreams, this one, to it because I like this one a lot. It kind of looks like you put a filter over your lips. There is a Cookies and Cream primer, just the cream putty primer. But this is what the putty primer looks like, and it almost has that slight whitish cast that the matte putty primer gives me, but this one has a little bit of a sheen to it, if you can see. This is the Cookies and Dream eyeshadow palette. This is called Eyeshadow Palette. Okay, so this is the eyeshadow palette, and this is what it looks like on the inside of it. These shades are reflective of the eyeshadow sticks that that was sent over. The only shade that I could actually use as a transition shade in here is that brown shade. So for me, this palette would be I feel like there should have been another deeper shade in here so that we can use it. like to the fullest extent, but as it stands right now, I'm gonna figure something out with this, but this palette is not dark skin friendly. How about that? It's a new sponge, and this is the sponge. This is a get it, it's so cute. Before I go in to clean my brows, I'm gonna use the e.l.f. Brow Lift. It's like a gel. There's also an e.l.f. Brow Lift applicator. I don't know if they're sold as a set, but it comes with like a spoolie on one end and a little applicator thingy on the other end. So I'm taking the spoolie side, I'm gonna dip into the brow gel. And I'm gonna use that to pick up the brow hairs, just to give me like a tiny bit of a fluffy brow look because I have no brows. I have used it previous times where I would actually lift my brows before I go in with my brow pencil. And every time I did that, it ended up like rolling up on me and looking kind of gunky. I'm gonna use a little applicator side to squish down the hairs. I have fluffy brows. Bitch, I never got fluffy brows before. I'm gonna use the e.l.f. Camel Concealer in the shade Rich Cocoa to clean up my brows. e.l.f. Camel Concealer is a mattifying concealer, so I don't have to worry about setting the concealer once I apply it. I'm using a deeper concealer for the inner corner of my brow, so I don't get that like really light look towards the front of my brows. Two-tone brows, so you don't get that stark color in the front and it gives you that line. I'm gonna go into our brush set. Okay, I'm gonna go in with a bit of the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. I'm gonna blend it in with the fluffiest brush that comes in the collection. I generally use my hand, but today I'm choosing to be bougie, okay? Okay, and then I'm gonna go in with the Juvia's Place Eye Prep Eye Prime. I like how it blends just to even out the discoloration on my eyes. I really like the brush. It blends my base very nicely. I feel like it would also blend concealer very nicely as well as eyeshadow. So it's all around a very nice brush. Yeah, so the only shade that I can use at this point is this one. I'm gonna see what it's looking like. So what I'm gonna do is just keep it to the outer V of my eye. There's nothing to blend the shade out with in this palette for somebody who's my skin tone. I would definitely have loved something else to blend that shade out with. Okay, this is all we can do with it. I'm gonna go into my setting powder and I'm gonna use that to blend the edges of what we just did. I'm taking this shade. I'm taking my NARS Soft Matte Concealer. This is the shade Dark 2. I am gonna use it to give myself a little wing action. I'm gonna blend it out with the brush we used to blend out our eyeshadow base. I'm gonna go ahead and line my eyes. I'm going in with the Milani Anti-Gravity Mascara. Okay guys, so this is my finished look trying out the e.l.f. Cookies and Dreams collection. Bruh. I feel like the only thing that I'm very, very disappointed in this collection is the palette. I don't mind this look. I actually really, really like this look. And if I was a beginner at makeup and I didn't have any other palettes, I would not mind using this palette. But the fact that you don't get any other chances to blend out your to blend out this deepest shade in here is a problem for me. But besides that, I feel like the shades in here are nice. So these are the shades in here. Yeah, I could probably do something with this, but seeing that's the only transition shade that we get is that one deepest shade, I'm a bit apprehensive about that. But besides that, like, I don't mind the look that I created with this. It actually looks very, very stunning. It actually looks very neutral. For my waterline, I used a sweet cream only in the middle of my waterline, and then I went over it with a black liner so that I could mute it a little bit because this thing is very, 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 very white. I want to keep this neutral, so I'm not going to use any of the blue shades in here. So that is it for me, showing you guys the e.l.f. Cookies and Dreams collection. So let me know down below in the comments what you think about anything that I tried today, and let me know if you've picked up anything from the collection. Thank you guys so much for watching. Love you lots, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.